Hi everybody, Alex here from Expert Forex, and in today's video we're going to be looking at simply the best beginner Forex robot that you can find. And the reason for this is that it is simply the easiest EA to understand. It trades regularly and is nicely positive. And that's the kind of introduction you want to your Forex trading career. So we're talking about the grid trend multiplier, and on your screen you can see the marketing page for the grid trend multiplier. Please go and visit this page. It has a host of information on it. It explains how the grid trend multiplier trades, and as it says, it's an all-in-one Forex trading tool, which makes it easy for traders with little experience to succeed and at the same time experienced traders to make a lot more out of their Forex trading. So inexperienced traders do not have to know the direction the price is going to move to make money in the Forex market. And isn't that the most fantastic thing? Because often 80% to 90% of a Forex trader's career is about finding the direction that the price will move. Now this one gets rid of that particular problem. Now what we're going to have a look at are 6 principles why this particular EA is so fantastic as a beginner EA and also as an EA that experienced traders can use. So it simply has the best trading rules. And rule number 1 is enter, buy and sell at each grid level. Now what that does is make sure that you are guaranteed a positive trade no matter which way the price moves. So if it goes up, you cash in a buy. If it goes down, you cash in your sell. So you are a winner no matter what happens. Then the next, simply the best trading rule is cash in positive deals at each grid level. So when the price reaches the next grid level, you simply cash in the winning trade. Very simple rules. Now the next one is a very important one, and one that is often neglected. Protect your account by trading 0.01 lots for every $1,000 in your account. So what this does, it protects your account against massive trends that can wipe your account out. If you use that lot sizing, your account has a lot more protection than it normally would have. And then the fourth, simply the best trading rule, is protect your account by using big gap sizes. Now, the bigger your gap size, which is the distance between the grid lines that you use, so the grid lines could have a gap between them of, let's say, 20 pips or 30 pips or 40 pips. So the bigger the gap size, the more protection you have. Then the next important one when using this particular technique is use as many different currencies with very low trending potential, and low volatility currencies have got low trending potential, at the same time using different strategies. And I'll explain that in a little bit more detail when we look at our live trading portfolio. But it's good to diversify your risk. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. And then the sixth, simply the best trading rule, is use 1 cent accounts to build a portfolio. Now what that does is that with $120 you can trade a $12,000 portfolio with different currencies, different strategies, and diversify your risk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to our public Forex trading forum. In other words, there are no restrictions in this forum. You can move around the forum however you want. And what I do is I'm going to go down to the forum where I've listed my live trading account. So you can see each expert advisor has an owner support forum, and there are the EAs that have that kind of forum. And then here I have live accounts showing the trading of the major EAs that we have in this particular forum. And there we are. And you can see I've got a total portfolio, and I've got the plug and play version portfolio. Plug and play consists of the Dream Machine, Grid Trend Multiplier, and the Moving Average Multiplier. And then I have the individual portfolios underneath that. And we're going to look at the Grid Trend Multiplier today. So I'm clicking on that. And there we are. There's the Grid Trend Multiplier's results. And bear in mind that this is trading 12 accounts at the same time, and it is nicely positive. It's got a closed profit that is higher than the floating profit, and you can see the chart is very nice. You can see the 4 currencies that are being traded. As I said earlier, you need to diversify your currencies over low volatility currencies, and there they are. There's the diversification. Also, I'm trading 3 strategies: an aggressive, conservative, and balanced strategy for each one. So I'm actually that's where the 12 accounts come from, and the settings for those 12 accounts are actually built into the GTM plug and play version. So if you purchase the GTM plug and play version, all you have to do is select the currency you want to trade and the strategy you want to trade, and away you go. There's nothing else to be done. Now let's have a look at the results in a little bit more detail. You can see the trade win percentage is almost 100%, virtually 100%. You can see that it does 74 trades a day. That's quite a lot of trading on every day, and that is because it trades so regularly. It cannot miss a positive trade. If the price goes up, it cashes in positively. If it goes down, it cashes in positively. So that's why the trading goes so well. The return is not that fantastic, but 12% over a 6-week period is almost equal to 100% return over a year. So it's not that bad. I must say that the grid trend multiplier techniques are more investment related techniques than trading techniques. So, you know, you've got to decide, do you want 100% return over a year, or do you want to get 100% return over a month or so? If it's over a month, then this is possibly not the EA for you. So let's go and have a look at this portfolio in a little bit more detail. So I'll click on this link over here, and it takes me to a table that basically gives the same information as what we've just looked for, but in that I can actually go and see what the portfolio is made up of, and there are my 12 accounts, and you can see which account is the most positive and which ones are the most negative. So you can see that the US CAD, the aggressive settings, that particular account is doing the best out of all of these accounts, and you can look at the Euro Franc aggressive settings here that is lagging but still nicely positive. So if you were to select a currency or a technique, you could use this as good guidance as to which one to use. And then if I click on the actual account name, it will take me to the actual account details, and let me just go to the statement, and you can see how this particular account is doing. Also, the chart's nice and upright. This particular account has 100% success rate. It has generated 7,500 pips. Now, just sit back and think about that. That's 7,500 pips over a 6 to 7 week period. That's a lot of pips, and it has generated a return of 24%, which is not bad at all. It has only traded the CAD, and as you can see, this is a real $1,000 account. So this shows you how you can set up your trading as a beginner by purchasing the EA, getting it going on the plug and play settings, and just letting it run. Now, just a while ago, I made a video to show you how to activate 12 GTM Forex robots in a very short time and have them trading within 20 minutes. And within 20 minutes, you will open 24 trades. So go and have a look at this video to see how that is done. But you can see why I'm excited about this EA. It is simply the best beginner Forex trading robot EA that you can find. It is so simple to get going. As long as you stick to those 6 rules that I mentioned in the video, you will make the most fantastic start to your Forex trading career without losing sleep about potentially losing a lot of money. Now, experienced traders that are still battling to find a successful approach to trading can also use this as a good basis for getting into positive trading straight away. Now, as always, the links to the information mentioned in this video will be available in the description and in the first comment of this video. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please go and study the grid trend multiplier if you've never seen it before. It is simply the best beginner Forex robot that you will ever find. From me, Alex Deploy, cheerio.